we get ready to tip off here. And also, folks, keep in mind, tonight could be historic as LeBron James only 7 points away from getting to 30,000. He'd be the 7th player in NBA history to accomplish that goal. And Crowder starts it off with a bang with that triple off a good penetration there from James.
Huge plus for Cleveland. When Crowder's out here making shots, especially early in the game, it gives them a big lift, especially from a floor spacing standpoint.
And that's an example, defensively or lack thereof,
and knowing where guys is at on the floor. In Boston, he knew exactly where Jaylen Brown was on the floor. He always knew where the guys were moving to. In Cleveland, this is a new challenge for him.
Yeah, what a tough shot there by LaMarcus Aldridge, who was named an All-Star tonight. Well-deserved honor as he has had a terrific first half of the season.
Yeah, he's the only guy keeping. Nice pass by LeBron James. Nice cut by.
A nice job in the pick and roll, able to get to that elbow, force the switch, and then get it back to Aldridge for that jump shot.
And Aldridge is playing with so much confidence as LeBron just plays the ball.
That's what they were missing. They didn't have anybody on the floor that wants to get down and dirty, and Shump's going to do that for you.
Nice pass there. How about the block by Kyle Anderson? And this is what San Antonio.
Pop said it was a hard conversation for him. And I had the same thing when I was in Chicago playing with Coach Tibbs with Jimmy Butler. And Luol Deng was our all-star at the other wing position. And he knew he couldn't get him. And you can see he's familiar with Tony out there on the floor. He's a veteran guy that's always looking for LA, especially in transition. As you see now, he's looking for the post to probably get back into that pick-and-roll situation.
And he is feasting in part because in the day's game, generally that pick and roll gets switched. Yes. Now they're trying to hedge, and Tony's just timing it up, getting to his sweet spot, and able to convert there. Nice kick ahead for Wade and the Duke.
The Euro look, and then you got Rasheed Wallace with the baggy parachute pants on.
Aldridge, nice left shoulder turn. Okay, he has perfected that. Good job of recognizing that the double team wasn't coming and able to just get into attack mode, and LeBron knocks down that jumper. He's only 1 point away now from 30.
I always say, Kevin, when you're a defender and you're known to defend, you can't look for a double team.
When that guy's wearing E out, he'd be looking for double team pretty soon.
and there it is.
That's the man they better double team.
That was his 30th thousand and 30th 1,001 on that shot as we end the quarter. Wow. Incredible moment. That is, folks, there haven't been many. Only the 7th player ever and the quickest to get to 30,000. LeBron James. You have to tip your cap to one of the all-time greats.
As a shooter, DA, yes, absolutely. Because you kind of get used to and adjusted to that.
His jump shot really wasn't, he didn't have a very good jump shot. Wasn't reliable, didn't go in all the time. He was able to get to the rim and do stuff, but I mean, he scored 30,000 points. I got bad news for you, Dwayne. When you're old like I am, all that stuff's going to hurt. Your shoulder's going to hurt again. You're going to think, what did I do besides wake up in the morning?
Love about Murray, the hustle there. They didn't put his head down and mope. Stayed with the play. And Danny Green rewards him with that beautiful follow-up. Now, granted, the personnel has improved a great deal. So give Daryl Morey and that crew a lot of credit. So also understand, look, we've got to improve on that area. Green with bad intentions. My goodness. He said foul that.
Yeah. Hold that, big fella.
Much better job of when people are driving, rally to the ball, get 2 people there, get your second and third effort, Rip, which you always talk about. They're not having that right now.
Derrick Rose showing a little athleticism there on that block. Nice pass there by Jay.
So, a lot of times it's hard for guys to get familiar with that.
Oh. How about the follow-up? And you talked about it, Kevin. Jeff Green is their ex.
Can't get on the break as fast as they usually do. So I think that's a big plus for Cleveland.
Well, it's real hard to get out in transition. That call.
I took that personal, that's why.
I used to flop all the time just because I was 180 pounds. You got to figure different ways to score.
Yeah, you never see that. Boy, you know you're funky when LeBron James dribbles the ball into your hand. Ooh.
And he's able, Bertans comes down and drains the triple on the next possession.
And we also got to look at the minutes that LeBron played, especially when they made that run of winning all the games they did, 18 of 19 games, what was it? But he played a lot of minutes. He had a lot of responsibility. So fatigue could be a factor with him also.
Love gets a mismatch down low, able to take advantage and get that basket for the Wolves.
Paul George not making it.
Yeah. And he's actually, with all the issues early on, he's had a terrific season.
Leading steals.
Nice strong drive there.
Team is judged on how they finish, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So they can't keep going through the motions right now.
We've got the American Express halftime show coming up. Chris Webber, Isaiah Thomas, Baron David. Unable to get that triple to fall there. Isaiah and Spurs right now just
going what
about
they
as
want.
confident as they could be in getting whatever they team.
No.
What they still will come out the East.
Right? You know, I always assume they watch and wait for somebody to do something.
But even when LeBron shot that shot, 4 guys are on the perimeter. They ain't even got nobody attacking the offensive glass to get second opportunities at the basket. And San Antonio, Marcus Aldridge going to the offensive glass to get an easy basket.
And he just
JR
also
still
seems to be struggling
He's
with
still
his
struggling.
confidence.
And JR is such a streak shooter. Oh, what a nice drive by Murray.
Streaky. Isaiah Thomas, he's a streaky shooter. If he gets 1 or 2, he can go for 50. Same thing with J.R. Smith. Streaky shooter. When you're struggling.
Yeah, exactly.
Not when you're 1-6 against Western Conference teams on the road. You got to come out. You got to make an
answer for this group.
I don't think it's T. Lue's fault at all. I think that he got a group of veterans, and you know, sometimes you got to be put on blast. I don't know if they're watching a lot of film, practicing more. And when you got the average age on your team to be 31 years old, guys just don't want to get in the gym and just go at it. So it's tough. He doesn't have them energy guys like a Richard Jefferson, a guy you can throw in the game and just call. Right there to me is championship basketball.
And quietly though, the Cavs have cut this back down to 5. Getting a little bit better effort from this second group, but LaMarcus will have none of that if he's able to knock down that jump shot.
A small silence there by Aldridge, but I like Wade with this group. I really do. He's really smart. He plays with his head. He's, you know, his body's not quite what it was, but he's going to get them as he drives in there. Beautiful.
He knows, okay, hey, I don't have to come out and score 25 points a game, but if I defend like he did right there, get my guys easy baskets. The king can go ahead and do that.
Yep. That can't happen. Try to take that last shot. I saw Pop calling from the sideline. Here it comes.
So this is where they can switch it.
Yeah.
Great read there by Tony Parker. Them to try to take advantage of that mismatch.
So far in this quarter, Cleveland's came out with a lot of energy, a lot of movement on the offensive end.
And this group also, they're going to struggle against anybody. They just don't seem to have really any chemistry on either end of the floor. As Tony Parker can't get it to go from LeBron, able to get that follow-up.
Boy, Tony Parker took Thompson down there and just put every move on him. Nice cut again.
Defensive end, and that right down is carrying over. Ron got to make a better entry pass.
Yes.
You know, when Popovich came in late in his career, Timmy Duncan and he, the Twin Towers down here, and kind of started this championship.
And this is really one of the best possessions defensively, but there's the issue. They can't finish their defense. And DeJounte Murray just doing a terrific job. You know what I love about him? You know, he plays to his strengths. He had been shooting the jump shot, not a strength of his right now. And LeBron can't get that one to follow, but he lives in the paint, attacks that offensive and defensive glass, and Danny Green able to lock and load from 3. And just like that, the Spurs have an answer.
Yep, on that play, pressing the paint with cutting and trying to at least distort the Spurs defense.
Execute them in all facets of the game.
You know what? He's probably got a better team sitting out than he's got playing.
Right?
When you think about the guys that didn't play tonight. Patty Mills there, able to just lock and load on that triple. Technically.
Just throw it right to him.
Wow.
Guys, players only, our first deluge here on TNT. Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So did the Spurs.
Yes, they did.
Terrific outing for them. LaMarcus Aldridge named an All-Star. And there's two Hall of Famers there enjoying a moment.
Congrats, 30,000 for the King right there. Great performance by the Spurs.